Well, we're back. We've been away for a while, but we're back. I was in Colorado visiting my daughter Lisa and some friends, and I have made the mistake of watching too much news. And what happens is that not only does it strike everything is bizarre to me, but I find myself physically reacting to the news. It gets me down, and it's just so crazy in every respect. And even some of my friends that I thought were normal have just start talking about these crazy conspiracy theories, and I'm not smart enough to keep up with all this stuff. So one of the most important things I have found to do was to get back into my heart space, try to relax and get centered. Make sure that I talk to people that are loving and rational, at least to my standards of rationality, which are certainly questionable under any circumstances. And the other thing is in treating, you're really taking care of yourself, and it's not really complicated. And there's this movement in Europe, particularly southern Italy, my people, a slow food movement, which just the title of that alone is intriguing to me. So tonight we're going to do, again, to emphasize for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, really satisfying, delicious, healthy food that's really simple to prepare. You don't need any fancy gizmos to do this. You don't have to change your kitchen, but it's an opportunity to try something different and see how you feel. Just see how you feel. Tonight we're going to make a coconut curry mung bean dal. Coconut curry mung bean dal. And really easy. I'd say the only thing you need is a rice maker. These things are pretty inexpensive and very versatile.
But you could also do it on a pot.
You can also use a pot, you can use a pot and a stove. But what's really cool about this is that it just keeps everything unified, integrated, the word du jour, and it keeps it very simple. Now we have onions and garlic, and normally I saute them, but for the sake of brevity, we're going to put everything in the pot and in the rice maker and do that. So, quart of water. And which we're fortunate enough to live near a spring, and we go there once a week to get our water from the spring in the canyon between Sedona and Flagstaff. Okay, so a quart of water, the onions that we're not sauteing go in there.
Doesn't matter, you don't have to.
You don't have to what?
Saute them, just dump it.
Well, obviously.
Okay.
We're being redundant. You don't have to saute the onions, you can just throw them in the water. Okay, so we have 2 tablespoons of ginger. Okay. And 6 cloves of garlic. Now I'm minimizing the garlic because I live with a Protestant. But normally I would double, when they say use 1 clove, I use 2 bulbs. But that's just me. So we'll put that in there. I think that it's impossible to use too much garlic. And also, for the sake of my dear friend Leonard, we're not using any cilantro this evening. A little bit of salt. And by the way, we'll post all the ingredients and the quantities on the thing.
Coriander. 3 tablespoons.
3 tablespoons of coriander.
Yeah, lots of that. It's good stuff.
A can of organic
diced tomatoes.
Petite diced tomatoes.
Yes.
They are. It's really petite diced tomatoes. And organic, of course. A can. I'll do that later.
Cumin.
Cumin.
2 teaspoons.
Cumin. 2 teaspoons.
Mm-hmm.
And turmeric, which is great for anti-inflammatory and a variety of other things. This stuff is magic. It does so much good for you. And then this is a can of unsweetened coconut milk.
Mm-hmm.
And pour that in there. Okay. And these are mung beans. They're really little, tiny little mung beans, but they take a while to cook. Pour that in. Now, if you have a rice maker, you got to put the setting on brown rice because it takes a little longer to cook. The mung beans take a while to cook. So I think that's it.
Wait, give it a little
Oh,
stir.
so let's give it a little stir. Where was this? Oh, there it is. Organic wooden spoon. Okay. Made from repurposed wood. So stir that up a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Where's start? Oh, start.
Very good.
Okay. I remember. So it's sort of like I feel like I'm in the mental hospital when I hear that. Okay, so it's as I said, I set it on the brown rice setting. It says 1 hour and 10 minutes. And so, so it's really, look at this, you can see that there's not much to clean up at all. There's a couple little dishes to clean up. And that's it, that's all you gotta do. When we come back and we'll, show you what it looks like cooked. Oh, and by the way, one more thing. I cooked some brown rice prior to this because it goes over brown rice. And I didn't think that you guys needed to know how to cook brown rice. If you do, just watch a YouTube video. But it's served over brown rice. You have the brown rice cooking as well. Somewhere else. I'm getting the signal.
Okay,
So
we'll come back.
we'll be right back after these commercial messages.
Yeah,
Action.
actually.
Good morning. As you can tell, or maybe not tell by the lighting and the compulsive Madonna change of outfit, that it's morning here. And we did this last night, and while the Dahl was cooking, passed out, just got tired and fell asleep. And so here we are in the morning. So here we are, have a bowl of rice. Oh, it's a bowl of rice.
Why don't you confess what you did last night?
That I got up in the middle of the night and rather than put it in the refrigerator, I put it in my tummy. It was so good. And I felt so proud of myself because I didn't grab a cookie or an ice cream. Or did I grab an ice cream and a Dahl? I don't know. Anyway, so here we have bowl of rice, brown rice. Nice and warm, and the Dahl is really, it's just so beautiful. Here you go. And, oh man, this is so great. I could eat this stuff all the time. Sanitary spoon, untouched by human hands. Oh, lime.
Well, just tell them how to
Well,
do it.
put some lime on it. It's really good with lime.
So good.
And you may want to put a little, salt it to taste. It's pretty good as is, but I tend to like a lot of salt. So
And fresh cilantro. Sorry, Leonard.
And avocado is a nice touch too. So. And we'll include that in the ingredients you may want to use. And here we go. Breakfast of champions, baby. Which is almost as good as Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios. God, this is good. So, again, remember how simple it was? And the thing about this stuff is so satisfying. That whole term, comfort food, it's such a misnomer because after you eat comfort food, rarely are you comfortable. While you're eating it, it's cool when you get the sugar rush or whatever it is that the comfort food you're eating. But it kind of leaves you feeling miserable, and then the couch looks really good. This, on the other hand, is extremely satisfying, hearty, good for you, and assuming you don't eat it like a crazy person, you won't get fat. Arrivederci.